ascend. That's what I'm going to do. Right. Right, let's switch back to our soldier gear. I really wish I had some better looking stuff, but whatever. It's on a burr! It's on a... There's a burr! I've saved you, burr! You're welcome. I should have got a photo of the burr. Blast! Oh well. If there is one burr, there will be many. Right, where are we going next? We'll go for the chasm. I should probably switch my weapon back to the Master Sword as well. There we go. And I should also update the map. Which, yes, would be an idea. Oh, where am I? No anymore. Alanol's thing. Yes. Yeah. That means that's the blah 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 shrine. Yes, the Tenatadata. So I'm heading towards that chasm and that Korok seed. You would expect the... Oh, I've already read that. I repeat myself a lot here, but I think everyone knows that at this point. And if you don't, welcome. Okay, then. Into the abyss we go! I should have probably kept my mining gear on, actually. I literally just landed straight over at Eager Clan hideout. Ow! Ow! That hurt. You are now my minion. Ow. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I was expecting there. Come on, Link. Climb the pole. There we go. Why are you back in the depths? Because I haven't done the... I didn't do this one. The chasm. And then we landed here and we found a Yiga Clan hideout. So guess what? We're going after the Yiga Clan. If I can ever get this water boat to take off. Which I have. But good lord, they don't climb very fast, do they? Oh, well, that worked. I And by that, I mean not in the slightest. Huh. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, wait a minute. Doy. Yeah, dogfighting isn't strong in this game. Oh! Pickle. It annoys me. The Eager clan member there could easily fly and shoot a bow at the same time, whereas if I try it, the entire system just sort of falls straight to the ground in about 5 seconds. What's this? Eager clan notebook. Even the faintest light stands out in this darkness. Just look at the deep firefly. Still, the lights. The lights. I have seen the lights. I have been seeing the lights lately, and they have been strange. They seem ethereal, and then they disappear when I get close. All of the Eager report seeing them, but no one has observed their true form. Perhaps it is our Lord Ganon returned to take us as his rightful heirs. Or perhaps Billy Bob has tainted the sake again. Curse you, Billy Bob! Either way, some say that he is the team racing driver. Others say that he once took over the kingdom of the Crystal Skull. Or we know it is his name is the Yiga Stig. But this is by the by, for some say that they are just different species of firefly, not the Stig, the ethereal glowy things, but I suppose the Stig could be part firefly, I don't know. But could these things all be true? I wonder if it's just a rumor spread by collectors who want to chase off the competition, or perhaps it is those silly rascals from the long journey. Who knows? Glory be to Master Koga. Cool. I'm going to steal their stuff now. I can't steal their stuff because I've already stole their stuff. Ah, that's annoying. Oh. Well, that's a thing then. Oh, wait a minute. Is that a thing I can fight, or... It's so close to there, it must be something I've already fought. Billy Bob Thornton? Yeah, we'll blame Billy Bob Thornton for the tainted sake. Well, no, this is one of the boss arenas, and the boss isn't here. Okay. Why have I put that pin there? Never mind. Not really much for me to do here, is there? Tell you what. It's nagging at me now, so let us try and remember where the dickens the thing was. No, that's the snow shelf. So it must be here. Where or was it here? Oh, wait, keys. What time's the hard cut off? 6 o'clock this evening. No, keys. No, need more keys. Can't do the Glico, so yes. No, I keep having to remind myself of that. Oh. Well, I mean, there's literally a mini-boss right next to me, though, so we'll do that. Ah, it's going to be a Lionel, isn't it? Or it might be a Talus. If it's a Talus, that's not too bad. Now, come to think of it, maybe before we leave the shrine, I should sort myself out with a heavy weapon, just in case. Question being, what do I use for the heavy weapon? Blue main... Maybe? Lionels are the easier ones to kill these days. Do I use a black Horoblin horn? Because I know where I can farm them now. 22 versus 6. Ooh. No. No, we'll do that. That should be enough to take down a Talus. And we will create another Silver Moblin sword because I can afford it. And then we will create a blue Luzophos sword because I seem to come across enough of them. Oh, it's a Hinox. Also, we'll switch back to the Master Sword because why would I use any other weapon when I have the Master Sword available? Unless I desperately need a high-powered sword. Have I already got a picture of the fireflies? Yes. I'm guessing I need some fireflies for the crafting, for the upgrades now. Oh, I grabbed 2 of them. Didn't even need to bother with the weak spot on him. I'll give him that. Right. Oh, I've only got 2 fireflies. Marvellous. What we will also... Oh, I need to anyway, but we'll mark that as a sword because it's a Hinox and it gives us weapons. Right. In terms of weapons, what can we get rid of? Really want to get rid of one of my magic staffs. But Blizzard works very well, and Ruby is just always useful. Topaz as well. I hate it, but I kind of ended up in a situation where I don't have anything that I can really throw away. I can get rid of the spear, I suppose. I'll get rid of that. Silver Lionel. Ah. There. Right, I've destroyed the material. It's useless now. I can't use that for anything. It's just an old stick. I'll grab that, because if I wanted to, I can just fuse another silver Lionel thing to it. Tell you what, I'm dropping the Gloom Sword. Because it's powerful, but at the same time, I lose a lot of hearts when using it. I don't like that. I'm going to have to try and find a bunch of enemies. Oh, well, it's the monster encampment by the Hitino Fort that I could probably use, actually. There's the Royal Bow, but unless I've got a Royal Bow that I've used... What's the stat on that one? Go increase durability. I'm going to use that one. What have I got equipped in a minute? We'll put durability up on that. There we go. Right, that's fine. I'll run with this. Switch back to the Master Sword. I need to find a flat stone as well, of all bleeding things. I need to make myself an axe. Also, where was it that I finished up? Right, I'll go there. I don't think the weapon slots are anywhere near enough. The weapon slots are, to a degree. Well, I mean, yes, okay. Especially with the amount of Korok seeds I have to find. And by the way, if it caps at 420, Nintendo could have indeed added an extra layer of... Ah, I'm here, aren't I? Nintendo could have easily added another layer of weapons into the thing. They just didn't because they're Wazzocks. They could have easily added another thing because, let's face it, if I'm looking for 1,000 Korok seeds, what's a few hundred more? But an argument could be made that there are enough weapon slots. Okay, it annoys me. I'll give you that. It annoys me that there is an entire line of weapons that I can't use. They could have easily put another layer in, but they didn't because I don't know why. The thing is, I've not got bad weapons. Okay, the magic staffs are a bit of a pain in the neck, but I've used the material for them now, so I'm too stubborn to get rid of them. The thing is, I'm just finding so many good weapons now. It's as if I've tripped some sort of hidden switch in the game where it's now basically offloading royal weapons to me. Probably because there are more silver enemies, and therefore I'm burning through weapons at a higher pace. But then you end up with a slap across the face saying, oh, you need to fuse your weapons, but if you want to upgrade everything... Oh, so sorry, I'll have to choose. It's just, oh, thank you. Hence why we are now killing every monster we basically encounter, because if I didn't, then I'm just not going to have enough supplies to actually upgrade all my armor. I basically need to get enough to get all of the armor upgrades in place, and then extra so I can actually, use things and stuff. That's a Sunderline, isn't it? I've already got a photo of you. Yes. Also, is my camera still max? No, it's max zoom out. That's good. Forever leaving it max zoom in, it really does scuff me every so often. That's the point. Do I need dragon spikes to do anything, or is it a dragon spike that it's called? Guard of Daniel's spike. I've not got the spreadsheet open. If I don't need the dragon spikes, then that's also a potential that I can put to use. Find spike. No, I need 15 of the blighters. Right, okay, never mind. So that was a moot point from the offset, wasn't it? Really? Flat rock. Surely there must be one somewhere around here. Here's hoping for no Breath of the Wild 3. I'm, you know, the completion, the part of me thinks yes, because I want it to end as a trilogy, but at the same time, I'm open to the idea of Breath of the Wild 3, but they need to fix a lot of the nonsense they've got in this game. Is that a flat rock? It is a flat rock. Glory be, we have found a flat rock. Why am I happy that we found a flat rock of all things? This is what the game's driven me to. Right, there we go. We now have an axe, because axes don't exist in this universe anymore. Because for some inexplicable reason, every Hyrulean decided we no longer need axes. Why would we need to use those things? Because peace has come upon us. And why would we ever need to chop wood ever again? Right. There. I have made that with as few possible materials as possible. Oh, Link, stop trying to push the log. Oh. My genius may have failed me slightly here. Right. There. Ezio's making gallows. No, he's just made a pyramid out of dead trees, as one does on a nice, jaunty walk across the Highlands. Apparently. Appear to be... What's that? Is it a... Just some random foliage that looked interesting. Okay, fine. You can't hang Koroks. They don't have a neck. They're also immortal forest sprites. And thus will not die, no matter what one does to them. But I'm sure they can feel pain, and therefore I will not hurt them. It is not their fault that they are involved in the insane nonsense of Nintendo and the great Korok Seed Hunt of 2023. Immortal, you say? Wonder if they can survive Death Mountain. They can, and they do, because we found plenty of Koroks across Death Mountain now, haven't we? Whereas we burn, they do not. They just go, owie, when you light a fire near them. And even then, I'm kind of half expecting them to say that just because out of a sort of reaction rather than any sort of pain. Just... People say this when they get burnt, so therefore we're going to say this. Oh, that's right. I've still got to finish all the stupid fucking cards. How did my bow not kill that pig? Or boar, I suppose it is, but still. There we go. You never say how when you're dropping inanimate objects. Well, yeah, that's a point. Oh, no, hold on. We must do this properly. The only way to kill Choo Choo is to stab them with the Blade of Evil's Bane, as everyone knows. I will apologize to Sue later. Right. And kudos if you get that reference. It is indeed an anime. And probably very telling that I enjoy it. I really need to try and find a couple more shrines as well, just so we can finally get our full stamina unlocked. And then we can start working on our heart containers. And then the game will probably make every mini-boss in the game a silver, and then that'll be the end of that. I'll have to just cry. Bitter tears. Bitterness. Collecting insects in this game is annoying as well. Oh, it's another Hinox. Of course it is. Taking photos of nature is hard. Yes. Hello. Oh, wait a minute. I was complaining of not having a use for my magic staffs recently. Let's put them to some use. That didn't work. Once again, the fire staff has much more use than others. Bye-bye, Master Sword. You have a nice sleep, because apparently you need to have a sleep. Right. Ooh, Mighty Banana. Right, I am now playing a game of trading amongst... What's that? What's this one? Durability up. Okay. Royal Claymore. Tell you what, drop that, grab the Claymore. Go into map. Change Hinox in a sword, and I've just realised I've not been ticking these off on the map. Right. Hinox is done. 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 Rockseed is done. Rockseed is done. Oh, I'm a dingus. Right. Done. Okay. I have no Master Sword. But I do have some Gloom Resistance. You know what? We'll just use the Gloom Resistance. Oh! I was not expecting that. Ah. That works. I probably should have got a photo of him, but whatever. Right, there should be some Gloom Hands here, apparently. Yeah, I'm keeping what I've got. I don't understand why the game tells me these things exist and then they don't exist. Are they in a cave somewhere? Or is it a late game thing? I'll just have to leave it be there because I don't know where they are. So, where to next? We've done those. There's that one over there. There's a well potential. Have I done that well? No, I must have. I've done that one. Korok seed there. Let's go there, fight the mini boss, and then we'll go. We'll just glide over to where that Korok seed is. Why are the ones the Hinox has still gloom covered? Because when the not the calamity, the upheaval happened, the gloom destroyed everything on the surface. Underground, they're fine. On the surface, they're not. Oh. I need to get some more bottom arrows. Yeah, this is a bit tougher without the Master Sword. But not as tough as it has been in the past. Only one? Oh, there we go. Right, that skull can then become a sword, because we've done that. Then we will go up via the send. Oh, makes more sense if I use my other hand. There we go. Korok seed. 3 horses! No. Don't have any point. We've got a Pona, haven't we? Ooh. Thank you. I don't know what it was carrying, but okay. Going by stats, though, Epona is not the best horse in the game. No, but I like her anyway, because she is the legendary horse of legend. Well, I've had this one for a while. There we go. Oh yeah. I love that. We used to have so much trouble with them. I mean, how many times did I die to one of them early in the game? And now look at us. We're basically just, yeah, up and you're dead. Then before I smash these. Whoa, that was close. Oh, right. They're both the same strength. So a royal blade with a silver bokoblin horn is the same as a knight blade with thingy. Blue flurry rush. Oh, right. Okay. Cool. Right. I will mark that as a talus, actually, rather than as a weapon, because I got more gemstones than I did actual useful weapons from them. Tell you what, let's try that idea I had before. Because weight distribution is actually a thing in this game. Oh, yeah. That seems to work much better. So, if I go up to that, and I'll cancel it as a favourite. And then we go up to that, and mark it as a favourite. It's a bit more expensive for us to build, but it'll do.